take you through a correct version, if you like, of the Stereophonics. The other one was correct in terms of them being the right chords, but the idea was to drop key down to D from E flat because the song is in E flat. I'm going to show you the right chords this time, if you like, key wise. So you can go to sing slightly more challenging to sing because obviously you'd have a half step if you're tuned to pitch. Kelly Jones uses this voice in here. It's a D form, E flat major 7 chord. Why do I call it a D form? Well, if you take a standard D fingering, just a straight D chord, then we move that up 1 fret, it is a D form chord, and it becomes an E flat major chord. If we then drop the E flat, which is the root, to a 7th, we arrive at the chord we're talking about, which is this fingering of E flat major 7. So it's D string fret 1, G string fret 3, B string fret 3, and high E string fret 3, giving us root, 5th, 7th and 3rd. Now you can finger that in different ways. The version I'm playing exactly the same sound, but I'm using this C form, so it's the same thing. It's just like barring C and moving this up, so your finger, instead of fingering the root there, you've got the fingering of the root on fret 6 on the A string there. So what we do then with the C form is drop the octave there, the E flat that's on the B string at fret 6 down to fret 3. So in effect you've got the bass notes, fret 6 on the A string and fret 5 on the D string, and then what you had from the other form, just barring basically from the G string upwards, G string, B string and high E string. Okay, so you've got root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, 3rd. So that's fret 6, A string, fret 5, D string, 3, 3, 3 on G string, B string and high E string. Now you could choose which voicing you're going to play. I'm going to use this one because it sounds a little bit richer. Yeah. You can tip mute, which means you come into contact with the string above to block it, or you can do what I'm doing and wrap your thumb around slightly and not play a low E string in there, because that's going to sound a bit naff. Because you'll have a flat 2 or a flat 9 from an E flat perspective. Why do I talk intervals? Well, it's a good idea to understand what you're playing, and not absolutely necessary, but if you want to play more advanced stuff, check out my channel and see what I do. I teach jazz harmony, play guitar, rock styles, lots of fast notes, blues, lots of guitar lesson stuff. Well, there's not millions of guitar lesson stuff on my channel, but there's lots of demonstrations for me showing off to entice people to come along for lessons. I started out as a singer-songwriter, actually. That's why I'm able to connect with people with this kind of stuff. So I've even made a folk album recently, so I'm going to post that underneath, and if you're interested, check out my singer-songwriting stuff. I've been doing it all my life, 40 years, so might be worth a listen. Check out what I'm doing. So back to this, E flat major 7. The second chord then is C minor. He does this little hammer in there of hammering the D. D is a 2, so he's hammering the 2 or a 9th into the flat 3 or minor 3rd. You can hammer the whole chord if you like. We get that sound quite common. But he hammers the hammers the 9 to the flat 3 there. You could call it a flat 10, but we don't do that. We call them thirds, yeah, because it's a minor 3rd. Then we play a G minor chord. Yeah, this is E form. So if you want to be specific about chord forms, the C minor is an A form. It's like A minor moved up. Yeah, if you've not played these chords before and you're new to it, it might be a little bit challenging to finger these. That's why I did the other version, really, as well as singing, as I said. Bad chords can be a little bit of a struggle when you're constantly barring when you first get used to it. That's why people use capo, a little bit more challenging to do bar chords. Anyway, C minor as an A form, just like sliding A minor up to 3rd fret. Then G minor, that's an E form, it's like E minor, voiced as G. Yeah, that's a G root there. And then we play an F chord. In the version that I've seen, Kelly Jones plays this F. The reason why is because he drops the bar and he drops second finger there to an open G, and that gives us a very nice add 9 sound on the F chord there. Yeah, quite a nice sound there. It's a sus9 actually, because it's dropping the 3rd, which is the A. So all we've got then in the chord is 5th root, 9th, 5th root. Pretty sounding nice, open strings again. Acoustics are great, we want to get those open strings ringing. Been down and I'm wondering why little black clouds keep on walking around with me. Waste time, but I'd rather be high. Think I walk me outside and buy a rainbow smile. You know they're free, oh free. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. Look around at a beautiful life, in the upside down, in the inside of out, and we breathe, yeah we breathe. Wanna breathe and an open mind, wanna swim in the ocean, wanna take my time for me, oh me. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way home. Been down and I'm wondering why little black cloud people walking around with me. Waste time, but